Hey, John, I heard you got a Markley Quiz for us.
I do. You guys are so lucky. Anyway, this one is all about security frameworks. So there's a theme and collaboration, I should say. It's 3 questions. They may be a little tricky. We'll see. So the first one is, which of the following is a security framework? So I'm going to give you a list, and you tell me which one is. And I'll give you the whole list. You don't have to answer them if they go cross. Cyber kill chain, the diamond model, MITRE attack, or all of the above.
I have heard of all 3 of them. I guess my big question is, what do you consider a security framework? Because they're all models and ways of describing attacks.
I knew that. I knew you would.
You know what?
That.
Maybe I'm just going to have to go with all of the above and see what happens, how that spills out.
What do you think, Tony?
I know about the kill chain. For some reason, MITRE is just kind of screaming out for me. And if I'm wrong, I'll do 20 push-ups.
Well, it really is all the above. But,
okay.
But the challenge here is like you said, Matt, is some of these security that framework question throws people a little bit because it's a little ambiguous.
Mm.
Cyber kill chain is really about finding, the attacker's methods, and diamond models really is it also has similar, it's an investigative, whereas MITRE is trying to do everything into everybody. But depending on how you look at it, they're all some form of a intelligence or forensics framework. That's good.
I was picking MITRE. I was picking MITRE because of just how robust it is, and to me, it's more like a framework. The other ones have that as well. So I will do my 20 push-ups later since I didn't get all of the above.
No, you're all right. You're all right. I'll give you partial credit. Then so the next one is, so speaking of MITRE, there are 11 tactics in the MITRE attack framework. Which of these is not one of them? Okay, so execution, vertical movement, persistence, and the last one is exfiltration. 3 of these are correct. Execution, vertical movement, persistence, and exfiltration.
John, I'm going to go with vertical movement.
Same
lateral, here. Lateral is easy. Vertical?
Yeah, you wouldn't call it that. You would call it escalating privileges or something like that.
Yep.
Well, I thought that one might fool you guys. You're absolutely right. That's the correct answer. Lateral movement is like you said, is true. But vertical movement would not ever. I don't think we would ever call it vertical movement. Like I said, escalation, some kind of thing of that nature would probably be the term that would be most likely to be used. So that was one I thought I would get you. so here's an easier one maybe. The collaboration tool MISP, MISP, originally stood for, and I'm going to give you 4 options. You guys already know this anyway. But malicious indicators sharing platform, malevolent induction symptom performance, malware information sharing platform, or main identifier solutioning pipeline.
It's a close call between the first one and the third one because they're off by 1 letter. Although I'm going to go with malicious indicator sharing platform and not malware specifically because you can store more than malware indicators in the system.
Which one was 3? Was it malware or?
It's malicious indicator sharing platform, malevolent induction symptom performance, malware information sharing platform, main identifier solutioning pipeline.
I'm going to go with 3. I'm going to go the opposite of Matt, just because.
So Tony got it right.
Whoa! All right.
but Matt, you're absolutely actually somewhat correct. Is that MISP started off as a malware information? That was where they wanted to go, but they rarely use that term anymore because they want to avoid that that narrowing of their focus just to malware, like you were
Right.
indicating, is so even though that's where it came from, it's certainly not what it's used for today. So you rarely find somebody actually spelling out NIST anymore,
Right.
just because it tries to pigeonhole that into malware, and that's not what it's for. So good job, guys, really good.
All right, cool. That was fun.
Fun. Yeah.